Hey, everybody.
Lost another shit.
Be quiet, you're interrupting me. Dirili here. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Let's Play Life is Strange. We are on Chapter 4. This is the second part, and I don't know, we'll probably have one more after this. I don't think we'll be able to get through this whole chapter in one more episode. Well, so we'll see how far we get. Check out some stuff.
That's my Chloe.
I assume some things may have changed. No, don't sit. I assume some things may have changed, even though we switched things back to normal, but just the fact that we went back.
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts.
Ooh, what is it?
Finally.
The Great Northwest, The Prescott's Pan Estates, Heaven or Hell, by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the small amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forests near Blackwell. The local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Ugh. Can we screw over the Native Americans anymore?
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
I wouldn't count on that. Holmes could be pretty thorough.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
And that could be me in a little while. Hey, okay, there we go. Ashtray?
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
And a photo. What photo? Oh, I'm taking a photo. Why did you kneel down to take that photo? Achievement. Stop that. Stop. Okay. Look.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Well, you could, but she might be kind of upset about your little
major clue.
past adventure.
Keep digging, Chloe.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Only in your mind.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Just as I said. Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Barry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding a recent break-in at the Blackwell Academy and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up, Officer Barry. And examine wallet.
This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Don't know. I didn't bother to count the number of times. It's kind of dark up here. Anything to do in here this time? Nope, it looks pretty fairly barren, but we got a cabinet and a sink.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
And use the sink. Splashing water on your face always helps everything. And downstairs we go, I suppose. Well, I don't suppose there's anything in here. Oh, I can actually look.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
How come we never know if David's in there or not? Oh yeah, he's supposed to be out of the house.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
I didn't.
David, I didn't try to hurt you.
ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
She didn't break up the family. He's the one who did all kinds of messed up stuff too. Let's see. She just let them know about it, was all.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
They may have even learned about it themselves without her. Well, where did my phone stuff go? SMS, is that what it is? Back down to where it was. Who messaged me? Is it the top one? Chloe? No, I was just with her. Oh, well, I guess I'm missing a message. Or did Mom send me a new message? One plant was stressful. Oh, yes, I even killed my plant, Lisa. Are they doing military? Okay. One plant was stressful enough. Now back to the books. Talk soon. I guess that was my new message. They left the TV on down here.
Those poor whales
Oh,
are like
stop.
beached angels.
I can't think about the
What
whales.
is going on here?
I can't think about it.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Stool. What can I contemplate here? The half-eaten bagel in front of me?
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
No point in dwelling on
The
it.
more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
Exactly. And no matter what you do, there's always going to be bad things still.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Arcadia Bay Beacon, Eco-Apocalypse Now? While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook of the Oregon coast, the town that time forgot is since the beginning of this week in the literal eye of an environmental storm, starting with a freak snowfall, an unpredicted eclipse, dying birds, and now half a dozen beached whales. Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. What's even more incredible than these eco-phenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc. Continued on next page. What, the eclipse was only here? How is that possible? That doesn't make any sense at all. Anything out in the backyard this time? Besides dead birds, I refuse to look at the dead birds. Is there anything major? No, I'm going back in the house. Never mind everything outside. Photo?
Joyce must be so upset.
Yeah.
Are you helping anybody, Max?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're better without David in here.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Well, let's get snooping. What can we find?
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Yeah, what is that about?
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
I'd bet that David is out there armed.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff, too.
Well, they might not break up. She just has him out of the house for now.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could, too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped the bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed, but there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intend to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch, and you kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... ... He should finish that. Warning, don't... Oh, warning, I don't call 911. Point with a gun pointing at you.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite our rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell's security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best, Principal Blackwell. Principal Wells, sorry.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspicion coming. Best of luck to you, Miss Grant.
At least he has one weird fan.
Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know I think it's BS what happened to you, and this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared in this school. I wonder who that was.
I wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts, and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen D.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates?
Huh.
David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Why wouldn't he tell his family about that? You have to sign some kind of privacy agreement?
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Why would David go to a Vortex party? Unless they hired him to be security, I guess. I suppose that's a possibility. Anything in the garage? Anything at all? It's a locked locker.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Oh, it's a combination lock. Have I seen any numbers recently?
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Can I?
Looks like you need a code to open this. Or a way to break... I know this padlock.
Oh yeah, wasn't it 7171? We saw this padlock before, right? 7171. Apply.
Oh, yes.
Whoa!
I knew that number would be important.
Can you believe this? I remembered something. Me, Dirili, the old lady gamer, actually remembered a number. This is history, folks.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
The jackpot? Blackwell Academy parking, she knows something. David is way too suspicious of, nothing. Oh, he even had a photograph of that fight in the parking lot. Jeez. Pay up. Oh, that was that picture of the tree. That is so creepy.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Did I get everything? Yeah, I don't think there was anything else down here.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel.
plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't want to wait too long for that or she'll feel neglected. Give her a little time to settle down, but then
This is definitely Kate's floor.
make sure she knows you care.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day.
Yeah.
But then you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe.
That was a surprise.
But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Come on, let me move. I can't do anything. There we go. Well, she looks well. And she's smiling, which is good. Am I wearing a Mothman shirt?
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Aw.
I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they
Good.
didn't do anything.
Yes, they did. Are you
I was
kidding?
surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Well, Kate's taking that all really well. I mean, in light of how everybody treated her before that happened, I would just be very cynical about everybody's being nice now.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again.
Anything
I don't
else?
think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
What's here?
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
And Nathan wanted her to die, probably.
Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
I think she's evil. Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see you smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XO, Vic. Oh, I have something else to talk
Principal
about now, I
Wells
guess.
knows how to step it up when he wants to.
From Raymond Wells to Kate Marsh. Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know our words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important that you know we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. Did I look at this drawing? No, I don't think I looked at this stuff yet. Look at the book.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
And the drawing.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
I missed my banana. Mustard board cat. Where is it? Well, this is just weird. I don't know about this as a children's book. Flowers.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
I think most hospitals don't allow flowers in them anymore because of allergies and stuff.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Balloons.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Well, it'd be kind of hard pressed to find any kind of balloon for this situation, I think.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
I mean, what kind of balloon can you get for this? Alright, Kate, I have some things to talk to you about, I think.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Victoria, since it's underlined.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Well, yeah, I know she's insecure. She's both.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
How are you? Oh, what about Nathan?
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
Indeed.
And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Prescott family?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
Yeah, you
I
see
never
his
say
records.
this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him.
We need an
I just
exorcism
have
right
to
away.
find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
What?
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
What do you mean this action will have consequences? I didn't do anything. I just
always
asked
wanna
her
talk
about
to you.
Nathan.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Lauren?
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie.
Oh, do you
You
like
know
him?
he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
Aw,
Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
no problem. That is such a cute little bunny. Let's get out of here.
Well, how is
Sorry
she?
for the wait.
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
What are we going to do? And just confront him and talk to him about it? And it seems like if we have stuff, we should probably take it to somebody. Don't know who, though. That might not be a good idea if Rachel brings her gun with her. There's the totem.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus.
I've been too busy sleuthing.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Why are teachers invited to the Vortex party anyway?
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Alright, let's see what we can see around here.
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Yeah, I remember. Alright, are we going to... Oh, we can't even... Can I get hit by the football? I guess not. Can I talk to any of these people moving around here?
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell.
Bored?
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, see?
Get off my board.
She was probably high.
It's something different in this reality. Alyssa, why you play hard to get when you already hard to want? Ugh. Jerks.
Bring it on!
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Anything new with the totem? What is this doing here?
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Somebody's art. There's actually I remember seeing some article about some guy
For posterity.
who actually does this rock stacking and for some reason the police started going after him. They didn't want him rock stacking, and they wanted to arrest him. They wanted to make it illegal for rock stacking in their state.
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us. Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Alrighty.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
What? Why is that ironic?
Brooke doesn't look happy that
I'm
I'm
right
going
here, you
ape
know.
with Warren.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I want to ask about all of them. Will you talk about all of them?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Ah, that's my
Really?
punishment.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Oh, I shouldn't have
So
asked
ironic
about that
Warren
first.
asked Max to talk to you later, Max.
Fine. Will you talk to me now, or did I not?
Warren asked Max to talk to you later, Max.
Alright, I gotta rewind farther. I
So
won't
ironic
ask
that
about
Warren
that
asked-
sword
Hey, Brooke.
topic.
How are...
I'm here as usual.
Let's ask about Nathan.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and... It's not like I don't own all the original
What?
Apes,
Okay. Whales?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
He asked you?
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
I'm not gonna ask about the drone
I have to
again.
go. Talk later, Brooke.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
So what was that speech bubble for? Can I talk to somebody about something that she just said? Can't go in there.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Aww.
Sad.
Makes me mad.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
I think. How are you
Sorry
doing,
to interrupt.
Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
I don't like it.
Many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Yeah, that's
Me
something.
too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Just keep feeding them. Stay calm. Eat your little nuts or whatever I give you. Some bread. Can I take a picture?
Everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm
Can I
fascinated.
take a picture?
As Michelle
No?
Grant,
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Arcadia Bay is scared.
Partner?
Look at the weather.
Aha, I see.
not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other.
Get that food in your belly.
Come on. What? Wait a minute, what? Oh, do I have to lure it a couple times? No? What? It went away. Oh, okay, there we go. I had to wait. There we go, now I got my picture. Why couldn't I enter one of these achievement photos into the photo contest? I think one of them could have been good enough.
For those kids.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone.
Didn't mean
for
that.
once.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
People.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He deserved it.
He deserved it. And more.
Samuel tries not to judge people. Nathan shouldn't be here.
You know
Maybe
what's
he's
what.
supposed to be here, though.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you really? What do you know about David?
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why?
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Kate?
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me.
Oh.
But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Arcadia Bay.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
The eclipse?
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
What? What do you know? Beginning of what?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
You think she's alive?
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
And last
I'd rather
option.
be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max. While time is on your side.
Time is always on my side.
I'm sorry. I better get going
I
now.
can't talk about the animals.
Hello, Max. Thanks again.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Start with Nathan.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension.
You know that,
I
Max.
didn't think you were friends.
Or not. Hell no.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
Kate?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Nope, I'm good.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents.
And my
For now.
mystical
I'm happy to
time-rewinding
hear that,
powers.
Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed.
Mm-hmm.
It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
To the Prescotts.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Oh, recent events?
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Beyond science.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophecy?
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
Maybe I do. Well, yeah. Somebody talk about Topanga.
I wonder if the Topanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Topanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Alrighty, let's go back to Chloe. We've had enough discussion around here. Oh, actually, before I actually talk to Chloe, I'm going to go ahead and break this video here. I'll pick up with the next video in just a moment on my side of things, maybe a little bit longer for you guys. And I hope to see you in my future videos. I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show your support. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.